Welcome to the episode 7 of the beginner tutorial piano series again. And today we are delving into re, mi, and la. Okay, a re, a mi, and a la. Okay, and our whole goal here is to play this in all the keys. Okay, to be able to play re, mi, and la in all keys. And what we are going to focus on is the do fa. So we have already learned do fa. So that's the do, fa, so 1, 4, 5. Okay, now since we know the do fa, so we can use that same do fa so to form our re, mi, and la chords. Okay, so what we are going to do is that let's use fa to form the re, or the 4 to form the 2 chord. Okay, so this is a fa in the key of C. This is the fa. Okay, so in order for you to form a re, you are going to move your thumb 2 times. Okay, you are going to move your thumb 2 times. That's 2 semitones. So 1 and 2. You have your re. Okay, now you can also form your mi, or the 3 chord, by standing on the 5 or the so chord. So this is the so. Okay, move your thumb 2 times, you form your mi chord. Okay, 1, 2, you have your mi. Okay, now anytime you are standing on a mi chord, you can form a la chord. Okay, so mi, let's form a la chord. Move the index finger 2 times, 1, 2, and move the middle finger once. You have your la. Again, stand on mi, move this one 2 times, 1, 2, and move this one just once, 1. You have your la. Okay, so that is how it works. Okay, so let's move on to another key, the key of C sharp, do, fa. Okay, this is the fa. Okay, now if you don't understand the do fa, so you have to go back and watch. I hope I have a whole lesson on the do fa. So okay, so go back and watch and you understand this lesson. Then we have fa here. Okay, to be able to form the re, move this thumb 2 times, 1, 2, a la. Okay, you have your la. Now this is the so. This is the so. Okay, move the thumb 2 times, 1, 2. You have your mi. Okay, you have your mi. Simple as that. Okay, now when you are standing on the mi, you can easily form your la. Move this one 2 times, the index finger 2 times, 1, 2. Okay, and move this middle finger just once. You have your la. Okay, so this is your la. Okay, or the 6. All right, so let's try something else here. So re. So let's move on to another key. We have the key of D here. Okay, now to be able to form the re chord, let's try to form the fa. Do, fa, so, fa. Okay, fa. Move your thumb 2 times, 1, 2. Okay, you have your re. Now this is the so, or the 5 chord. Okay, move your thumb 2 times, 1, 2. You have your mi. Okay, now anytime you are standing on a mi, you can easily form your la chord. Okay, or the 6 chord. Okay, in a form of inversion. Okay, we will come to that one. All right, move this one 2 times, 1, 2. Move this one 2 times, 1, 2, and move this one. Okay, this finger just once. You have your la. Okay, so let's try the progression on this one. Re, mi, la. let's move on to another. You can apply it in all the keys. Okay, this is the key of E. All right, so what we are going to do is here is that let's find the fa and the so. Okay, this is the fa. Okay, let's move our thumb 2 times. 1, 2. We have the re. Okay, so we have re here. This is the true chord. Now this is the so. Okay, this is the so. All right. Now, in order for you to form the mi, move the thumb again 2 times. 1, 2. You have your mi. Okay, you have your mi. Now, once you have your mi, you can easily form the la chord. Okay, by moving this one 2 times. 1, 2, and moving this finger just once. You have your la. Okay, so it's very, very simple. So do fa, so. Okay, now if you don't know the do fa so, like I said, I have a lesson on it. Okay, now let's move on to the re mi la re. Re mi la. So let's move on to another key, the key of G. Okay, let's move on to the key of G. Okay, what we are going to do here is that this is the do, the fa. Okay, this is the fa. So that's a 5, 4, and 1. Okay, so let's form the 2. Stand on the 4. Move this finger 2 times. 1, 2. You have your re. Okay, this is the so. Move your thumb again 1, 2. You have your mi, or the 3 chord. Very, very simple. After that, let's form the la. Okay, move this one 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, and move this one just once. You have your la, or the 6 what chord. Okay, so let's try the progression on this one. Okay, so we have the re, mi. Okay, so let's try the progression on this one. Okay, we have the re, mi. La. Let's move on to the key of G sharp, do. Fa, do, fa. Okay, stand on the fa. Move the thumb 2 times. 1, 2. You have your re. Okay, this is your re. Okay, very, very, very simple. Okay, now stand on the so. Move your thumb 2 times. 1, 2. You have your mi. You have your mi. Okay, now let's form the la. Like we said, this one goes 2 times. 1, 2. This one also goes 2 times. 1, 2. You have your la. Okay, so let's try to play this re, mi. All right, so that's how it is. Let's move on to another key. We have the key of A here. Okay, do, fa. Okay, fa. Move this one 2 times. 1, 2. You have your re. Okay, now let's stand on the so. Okay, move this finger 2 times. 1, 2. You have your mi. All right, so in order for you to get the whole progression, so you have your re, mi. Okay, so you can apply this in all the keys. Let's go to this key. We have the fa. Okay, move this one 2 times. 1, 2. That's the key of B. Okay, all right. So we have your re. This is the so in the key of B. Okay, inverted. Move this finger, this thumb 2 times, 1, 2. Mi. Okay. Now once you have your mi or the 3 chord, you can easily form the la chord. Okay. So move this one 2 times, 1, 2, and move this one just once. Okay. So let's do this. Re. Sorry. And we have re, mi, and la, re. Okay, so you can apply it in across all boards. I think that we've done most of the keys. The key of let's move on to the key of F sharp. Okay, this is the fa. So this is the fa. Let's find the re. Okay, let's find the re. Move this one 2 times, 1, 2. This is the re. Okay, now do, fa, so. Okay, so this is the so. Move this one 2 times, 1, 2. You have your mi. Okay, you have your mi. Very simple. When you are standing on your mi, how to form the la chord? Move the middle 1 2 times, 1, 2, and move this one just once. You have your la. Okay, so let's try something. Re, mi, la. Re, mi. So this is an exercise. Okay, so let's move on to another key. I believe that we've dealt with almost all the key. Let's deal with this one, the key of E flat. Okay, so stand here, do, fa, so, fa. Okay, the fa, this is the fa. Okay, move your thumb 2 times, 1, 2. You have your re. Okay, you have your re. Now, as you are standing here, as you stand on the so, this is the do, fa. This, as you stand on the so, you want to find your mi. This is your mi. Okay. Now to find your la, it's very, very simple. The C chord, very simple. You move this one 2 times, 1, 2, and you move this one just once. La. Okay. So let's try something here. Re, mi, la. So this is all that I have for you today, and then what I'm going to say is that you can practice this, especially for beginners. Now if you don't understand anything here, it means that you have to go back to some of the previous lessons that we've covered everything. Okay, we've covered everything up to this point, so I believe that this one will be of help to you. Thank you very much for staying with me, and peace out. Now watch out for the next lesson. Goodbye.